Hello everybody, Drewski31 here. PokéBrosStudio original competitive Pokemon battle. This is Smogon's Pokemon Showdown Battle Simulator. It's this really cool website, really cool simulator, and really well made, might I add, where you can basically build your own team and, put EVs and IVs wherever you want, give it whatever moveset that is legal, and actually battle other people, and, get feedback before you, put a lot of work into making one for your actual X and Y team or anything like that. One thing that I might add before we start our battle is that, yes, we still exist. We do have some of the series planned. It was just, the reason we haven't gotten to the series in a while is because it's very difficult to produce. The battle episodes take hours to produce and often don't work. Emulators crash, all that sort of thing. Hamachi crash and stuff like that. Skype calls dropping. All that sort of thing. And also, something we have planned, you may have seen a playlist appear on our channel entitled, I believe it was Best Video Game Songs, and that's some music from video games that Adam and I find to be enjoyable to listen to. And so we do have a top 10 planned coming up, so look out for that. Hint, hint, wonder what it could be about. Anyway, we got a battle to do, so let's get to it. Alright, first thing you'll notice is that I'm on the right, in the back. I'm this guy over here, Drewski31, leading with the Machamp. This guy, I don't know why it's on the left, I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, Machamp basically is the best lead ever. He can dynamic punch anything with his ability No Guard, which makes everything hit 100% of the time. Dynamic Punch, which confuses 100% of the time, and now hits 100% of the time. And Stab, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. He goes for the Stealth Rock. He did hurt himself once, so he basically forced to switch out if he wants to save that thing for anything. So he goes out and does Aegislash, which was a good play on his part. Aegislash, one of the few things that can counter a Machamp. That and Latios. I've seen Latios take out many a Machamp in one hit. It's brought a tear to my eye every time. Poor Machamp goes down. So I go into my Mamoswine. He goes for the Swords Dance, and that is scary. When the sword Pokemon starts dancing with some other swords, that's pretty scary, okay. He goes for the King Shield, which was actually important that I knew that he had that. You'll see later how that's important. Go for the Earthquake, don't take him out, which is a little disappointing. I mean, I didn't actually expect to take him out. Fatso did his job. The Stealth Rocks proved to be very useful for my part, more than his rocks. His rocks didn't really sway much of the battle. Anyway, I go out into Venus, my Mawile. I tend to only have, with my competitive teams, I only really have one thing that can Mega Evolve, so I don't need to worry about what I give the evolution to. And so, Mawile is definitely the one. He goes for the King Shield, which I knew he would do. That's why I went for the Swords Dance, is because this thing with that low health, he wouldn't not go for King Shield. So I go for the Sucker Punch, take him out. He could have gone for the Swords Dance again on that turn and gone for another King Shield, but I think that would be too risky on his part. So that happened, that's good. I got 2+2 attack Mawile, and I let it die the first turn after it takes down Aegislash. Because I don't know, I thought I could live an Earthquake for some reason. Probably should have saved Mawile. Anyway, go out into Machamp, which is, it can totally take an Earthquake. I can take Earthquakes any day of the week, especially the day that this was on, whatever that was. Anyway, go for the Dynamic Punch. Get a critical hit, that was extremely important. I mean, Jesus. I got pretty lucky in this battle, as you see. Take out that Garchomp with a Bullet Punch. Pretty awesome. I've seen some Garchomp live a Bullet Punch with very low health before, so it was cool to see that happen. I don't know if I got max damage or something. I don't know. Go for the Bullet Punch there. Get another critical hit, might I add. The champ is just destroying this team. Now you see how effective he is, don't you? Going to Noivern, who's taking some serious damage with those Stealth Rocks. And I really wanted to take it safe with that Celebi, and with the movesets that Celebi can have, I just went for the Flamethrower, so I just wanted to give that a try. And Goodra, this thing is an Assault Vest Goodra, because if a Goodra doesn't have leftovers, it's going to have an Assault Vest. That is a fact, unless this is, I don't know, some friggin', I don't even know. Anyway, I got this stupid Aramotes thing. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't even have it in X and Y. I was just like, oh, I want a defensive thing for my team, and it looked kind of defensive. its sprite looked defensive, so I picked it. This is actually kind of an outdated battle. I mean, I used Toxic, I guess that's why, but this is kind of an outdated battle. I have taken that off my team. I think now I have a Rotom Wash? I think I have a, yeah, Rotom Wash. You might be seeing him in some battles later on. Rotom Wash is pretty fun to use. I always hated people that would use Rotom Wash and stuff like that, and now that I have one, it's kind of fun. And so, Boom Boom sadly goes down with one Dragon Pulse. I guess Toxic did his thing. I guess that fucking fairy that thing did its job by Toxicking Goodra. Toxicking. I use those words. Anyway, Boo's the only thing I got left. And I was a little scared at this point, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just go for the Shadow Ball. And this thing is Choice Spect, so I'm like, what move can I use on all these guys to take them out? Shadow Ball was my best bet. So my only other moves are Energy Ball, which totally wouldn't do anything in my Charizard. Charizard was the main thing I was worried about, because I was like, that thing can outspeed me and take me out, and I was really scared, and Stealth Rock did its job, took out half that health. And I remembered that at that point. I was like, oh, I might have a chance, I might have a chance. Goes for the Air Slash, and I went, oh! And it misses. And I'm not gonna lie, but I got hard from that. In the pants. No, I'm kidding. But VHoff, I kind of felt bad because he had that battle in the bag, and lost it some cheap 95% accuracy move, and I take out Selby. So kudos to VHoff for sticking around. Great game. You're better than I am at battling, but I won. Hopefully, later on with new battles we have on this channel, it'll be battles that, I win with skill, or, prowess, instead of critical hits and the other guy missing. But work in progress. This is the first one. So if you liked it, give it a like, give us a subscribe, give us a comment, anything like that, anything to know that you watched it and enjoyed it, because that makes my day. And, we got more of these coming up. We got a top 10 coming up. We got the series gonna be coming back soon, hopefully. So, stick around for that. Bye-bye!